So for math today, I would just like to congratulate people on really working hard on their math tests again. Even when people got them wrong, I could see what they were thinking because you did a good job showing your work, and I was able to help you, like, oop, you subtracted, but you should have added, or it's a two-step problem and you forgot the next step. So remember to always show your work when you're doing math, because then it's easier for other people to see what you were thinking and to help you. I hope you've been working really hard on your timings and getting those done, because you're going to need those. Our next thing we're going to start learning about in math next week is adding and subtracting those big numbers again. So it's really going to help you. Today you have just a couple sheets to work on, and I think we'll start with ways to write a number more and less, because this is something that you do need to know, but we haven't maybe talked about it for a while. We did a ton of this and then we haven't done it for a while, so I want to make sure that you know what to do. All right, so your sheet looks like this, and I did an example. You get to pick your own number right here. So I chose 452. You can pick whatever number you want. You just have to make sure that it's in the hundreds. Then you write 4 hundreds, 5 tens, 2 ones. So however many hundreds, tens, and ones. Here you write it in words. Here you write it in expanded form. So 400 plus 50 plus 2. And down here you have to do some thinking, like, what is one more than 452? It's 453. What's one less than 452? 451. And what's 10 more? 10 less. 100 more? 100 less. And then you need to color it. So I colored 100, 200, 300, 400. I colored in 5 tens and 2 ones. So you can pick 3 different numbers and you can do just what I did there. So we had talked about that a whole ton, so you should kind of know what you're doing on that, but it's okay to ask a grown-up, or you can ask me if you kind of get stuck on it, okay? And then you're gonna work on this remembering sheet. So the first problems are all adding. So it's nice when they don't try to trick you, right? All adding. Then you need to fill in greater than, less than, or equal to. And as a friendly reminder, just remember, think the teeth eating the bigger number, but don't write them, okay? Then we're gonna do money again. So these right here are all quarters. Quarters are with 25 cents. So if you have 1 quarter, that's 25 cents. 2 quarters is 50 cents. 3 quarters is 75 cents. And then these are all nickels. They're worth 5. And these are pennies, so they're worth 1 each. You have base 10 blocks for 2 hundreds, 2 tens, and 2 ones. Write all the different 3-digit numbers you could show. So they're saying if you had these blocks, what numbers could you show? You don't have to use them all, but you can't use more than you have either. So you could just have 200, because it does have to be a 3-digit number. You could have 222. You could have 221, not use one of those. You could have 110 and not use those or one of those or that. So you can think about how many numbers you think you can make out of that. All right? So I think you're going to do really good on your math today, and I'm really proud of you for practicing and doing so good. All right, if you need any help, please let me know.